Hey guys, this is Dr. Frank Aryan. Today is a very critical day. As you guys know, today is the direct talk between US and Iran in Amman. This is the first direct talk between US, the government, and Iranian government after 46 years since 1979 Islamic Revolution in Iran. So it's very critical, very important. It's going to be a lot of actually talk in this discussion, in this talk between US and Iran. They're talking about this is over nuclear bomb, but I think this is going to be more than that because almost 46 years actually, like kind of like an untold talk is going to be discussed. So it is very important. And I'm Iranian American, that's why I'm gonna actually analyze this in 2 points of view, the Iranian side and American side. I just want to see exactly what is going on behind of this talk. Be alert. Let's just talk about the Iranian side to see exactly what's going on in Iranian government mentality about this talk. Whatever happened between Iran and Israel since last year up to now, this chaos and tension between Iran and Israel, basically Iranian government lost almost majority of actually proxies in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and so on. Basically, all of them either they eradicated or majority of them they are dysfunctional. So what's happening here is Iranian government doesn't have these practices outside of Iran. At the same time, inside of the Iranian government doesn't have any kind of support from people. Iranian opposition inside and outside of Iran, they're stronger. That's why Iranian government doesn't have any choice to accept this talk. If this talk doesn't go anywhere and military action required, what's going to happen is the Iranian government doesn't have any support, any people support to participate in this war. That's why the Iranian government doesn't have any choice to accept this talk. American side, basically President Trump, I am personally supportive about his actually policies about Iran. But in my American side, actually, about all tariffs and trade deficits and all those, I don't really think this is practical. That's why my American side is against to actually his policy about tariffs. At the same time, my Iranian side, I'm 100% supportive about his policies about Iranian government because he's the only president after Islamic Revolution for 46 years. He's very, very kind of logic about Iranian government. You know, he acknowledged Iranian government is the main source of terrorist activities or religious kind of fundamentalism in Middle East area. And all this tension happens between Iran and actually Israel and between actually Muslims and actually Jewish people is originated from Iranian government. That's why President Trump is really kind of like right about that, and then his policies 100% is understandable. That's why President Trump like a mentality about this talk is 100% clear. He knows what he wants exactly. What he wants is no nuclear bomb for Iran, no even massive destructive missiles for Iran. And he wants actually kind of like a friendly relationship between Iran and Israel. At least neutral relationship between Iran and Israel. Let's see exactly these two mentalities, how they're gonna kind of mix together and what is gonna be outcome of this actually talk. just see what exactly Iranian government, what's outcome of this talk. As I mentioned, Iranian government has no choice to accept this talk. US already twisted his arm, and then just kind of like they have no choice. At the same time, they don't have any kind of like support from inside of the Iran. So what's gonna happen is they want to actually kill the time as much as possible. This is what they want. They want to kill the time. They want to kill the time and then just do something until presidency of Trump being over, and then they want to have a different deal with the new president. That's what they want. They want to kill the time. They don't know exactly who they are dealing with, because Trump is not the person they can actually kill the time with. My personal opinion is this talk is not going to go anywhere. Why? Because what President Trump wants is, hey, Iranian government, go and take care of your people. You're not going to have any proxies anymore. You're not going to have any rocket or any massive destructive kind of like missiles anymore. You're going to stop your nuclear bomb, and you're not going to have any proxies in Middle East area. You're going to just put your nose in your own business and then take care of your people, and you're not going to have any problem in commercial corridors or any kind of like a open trade. So you're gonna be kind of normal government and just mind your business. But let me tell you something though, Iranian government, based on the experience I have, with that government, basically Iranian government doesn't know better. That's how they run the business for almost 46 years. That's how they run the business, how they govern, basically. Seems like you're asking a gang member to go and then just make a family, pay your mortgage, have a normal life. As soon as he get a chance, he's gonna get the gun and just kind of kill the people, right? So basically, Iranian government doesn't have that mentality. So that's how they can survive. So they don't know better. That's why this talk is not gonna go anywhere. I don't really think this talk is going to go anywhere, because if Iranian government accept all the material in this talk between US and Iran, that government is not fundamental Islamic or religious kind of government anymore. Of course, that means a regime change or something. So they don't want that. At the same time, Trump is really clear about what he wants. At the same time, Trump doesn't want a war, for sure. So I don't really think military action is going to happen. But something is going to happen, though. Something is going to happen, because all these missiles transfer from US to Diego Garcia Island. So that means something. So we have to see exactly what's going to happen after this talk. My main video is going to come out after this talk. I just wanted to give you guys some preparation before the talk. Just want to see what is our anticipation about this talk. Is very critical, because this is the first talk after 46 years. And this is going to solve a lot of problems actually in Middle East area, because Iranian government is origin of all the problems in that area. So let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully everything is going to be good. Be with me for the next video, and we talk more about after this talk. And then I think a lot of good things gonna happen though. A lot of good things gonna happen. Okay, so see you around, and see you with next video.